for waiting before time. That was great seeing you all there. So before directly starting to the chapter, here we come with telling you the information about what the Swiflearn platform is and what do we guys do, right? Yes, Swiflearn platform says that we try harder. So by saying that, we mean that we are trying, as a teachers, we are trying harder with the students, right? So we work hard with the students so that they can have the questions and achieve their dreams. So they are able to solve the questions and attain the dreams that they want and have more good scores. So how is that possible? It's possible only because we are taking account of some of the points. What are the points? Okay, I'll tell you, slow and study. So the points here are, the first says 100% live and interactive class. So right now we are having a live class at the Zoom platform, right? I'm having a live at the Swiflearn YouTube platform. You're right, it's right. But what happens in the real life? Now, the students who are watching this video and I'm not there, what happened at that time? At that time, when I'm not there, they will have some doubts and they want us to solve, but I am not present there, right? It happens there. Yes. So solve that problem. What are we doing is we are giving you live classes. So the teacher would be present for 1 hour with the students. And how many students? Maximum of 6 students. So by having this, the teacher is able to concentrate and look at each and every student's positive and the negative aspects in education, in studies. How is the positive negative aspects? It meaning is कि किस चीज में उनको बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट है कि एडिशन सपोज वो बच्चा बहुत अच्छे से कर लेता है, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू सब्ट्रैक्शन उसको कहीं ना कहीं प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है. सो दिस डिफरेंस which is better, how is able to solve it, this is also taught in the class and can be seen by the teacher if there are only 6 students present, right guys? Yes. Not only this, there is a dedicated mentor team that keeps a tracks on students' progress report. So what is happening is when the student enroll with us, even if in a trial class, जब आप आते हो ना ट्रायल क्लास बुक करते हो हमारे साथ, तो हम क्या करते हैं, आपका लेवल मैच करते हैं. कैसे करते हैं? आपका क्लास वर्क से, आपको जो होमवर्क असाइन होता है, आप कितनी देर में कितने टाइम में वो होमवर्क कर रहे हो, वो टाइम भी हम उसको अकाउंट में लेकर आपकी पोजीशन ट्रैक करते हैं कि आप कहाँ पे स्टैंड करते हो. ओके, जब हमें ये पता चल गया कि आपकी ये पोजीशन इस लेवल पे है, तो आपका, हमारा टीचर्स का काम क्या है? हमारा ये काम है कि आपका लेवल हाई करना, और वो चीज़ आपको ये मेंटोर जो टीम है वो एक ट्रैक बना के एज अ स्टैटिस्टिक्स ग्राफ आपको शो कर देती है, जिससे कि आपको खुद भी कॉन्फिडेंस हो जाता है कि यस, मुझे ये टॉपिक नहीं पढ़ना क्योंकि इसको मैंने बहुत जल्दी सॉल्व कर लिया था और मैं इस पे ज़्यादा टाइम ना स्पेंड करके ये टाइम यूटिलाइज करके उस पे स्पेंड करूँ, उस चैप्टर को पढ़ूँ जिसके अंदर मेरे को ज़्यादा वर्क करना है. ऑलराइट गाइस, इजंट दैट गुड? Yes, we also cover syllabus as per school exam schedule. So by saying that, if you have an exam on Monday, suppose, all right. So आप हमें पहले ही बता दो, beforehand you tell us a week before or maybe 3-4 days before. We'll make it a point that we are covering that syllabus and we are teaching you that. All right. So by doing that, what is happening? It makes the things easier और आपके marks भी ज़्यादा अच्छे आएंगे, right? अगर आपको वो हम पढ़ा देंगे तो obviously you will be able to understand the topic and you can solve and get good marks in the school. Not only that, we also handle custom request. By saying that custom request का मतलब क्या होता है? Anyone who knows? Yeah, who guys, you're watching this video regularly, you know what is happening at the Swiflearn platform. But for the new children, I'm adding this custom request का मतलब ये होता है कि अगर कोई टॉपिक आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है, जो आपके स्कूल के करिकुलम में, जो एनसीईआरटी या सीबीएसई बुक्स, जो भी आप आईसीएसई के बुक में जो इंडेक्स में है उसमें वो टॉपिक नहीं है, तो आप क्या चाहते हो कि आपको वो टॉपिक पढ़ना है, मे बी आपके नेक्स्ट क्लास में आएगा, बट आप उसके बारे में पहले जानना चाहते हो. सो इन दैट केस, जब आपका ये वाला सिचुएशन होता है कि आपको आगे का पढ़ना का मन करता है, तो वी आर हेयर, वील टेल यू, यू कैन जस्ट टेल अस एंड वील टेल यू हाउ टू प्रोसीड एंड वील टीच यू दैट टॉपिक. So custom request is those things that you want us extra from out of the book. You want us to teach you. We are ready for that. So just let us know. All right. So when all of this is about education and everything, each and every point is taken into account. So won't you also say that it's India's most sincere learning destination? Yes, we are known for our sincerity and for we teach the students for grades 1 to 10. So here we come with some more features. इसको सुनने के बाद आपको लगेगा कि ट्रायल क्लास बुक करके चेक तो करना चाहिए. So let's try and understand what the features are first. Okay, so the first feature says delay detailed progress report. So मतलब हमारा क्या होता है, पूरा प्रोग्रेस हमारे को इस स्टैटिस्टिक्स में पता चलता है. कैसे पता चलता है? द ग्राफ्स कीप्स ऑन गोइंग अप एंड डाउन, अप एंड डाउन. आई से डाउन स्पेसिफिकली बिकॉज हम ह्यूमन है, हमसे गलती होगी, वी नो इट. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे सीखने ही तो आए हैं, गलती तो करेंगे ऑफ कोर्स. बट जब आप ये गलती करते हो तो एक अलर्ट आ जाता है टीचर्स को कि सी नाउ द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स इज बिकमिंग डाउन, इट्स गेटिंग लोअर. सो अब हमने क्या करना है, हमें उसी टॉपिक को किसी और तरीके से आपको डिलीवर करना है ताकि आपका ग्राफ दोबारा से चढ़ जाए. इसलिए टीचर्स वर्क हार्ड करती है, राइट. वी से वी ट्राई हार्डर, इसी वजह से, क्योंकि टीचर्स को वो अलर्ट आ जाता है. और हम ये कहें कि ये अलर्ट तो कहीं और प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी आएगा, आ जाएगा, बट द की फीचर जिससे ये प्लेटफॉर्म डिफरेंट है, दैट इज दैट वी ऑल्सो टेक अकाउंट द टाइमिंग. आप कितनी देर में वो क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो, वो टाइमिंग भी ट्रैक होता है. अगर कोई चीज हमें आती है, हम वो बहुत जल्दी कर लेते हैं, राइट, जल्दी से सॉल्व करके देते हैं, मैम डन. बट जहाँ पे जिस क्वेश्चन को हमें थोड़ा सा ज्यादा टाइम लगता है, वहीं पे हमें पता चल जाता है कि बच्चे का वो कंसेप्ट क्लियर नहीं है. बट इन केस व्हेन वी गिव यू द होमवर्क, अगर स्कूल से आता है या किसी और प्लेटफॉर्म से आता है तो आप कर लेते हो. क्या टीचर को ये पता चलता है कि आपने उसमें कितनी देर लगाई या कितनी देर में करते हो? नहीं ना गाइस, ये किसी को भी नहीं पता चलता. ये सिर्फ आपको पता होता है कि इस क्वेश्चन में मुझे इतनी देर ज्यादा लगी. मे बी हम वो टीचर से डिस्कस भी नहीं करते और टीचर्स वो चीज पूछते भी नहीं, राइट. नॉर्मली नहीं पूछते, बट वो पूछते होमवर्क हो गया, डन. बट ये नहीं पूछते कि कितनी देर लगी. सो एक्चुअली दिस टीम टेक्स अ ट्रैक ऑफ द टाइमिंग एंड बाय विच द टीचर ऑल्सो नो दैट अगर बच्चे ने उस पर ज्यादा टाइम लिए तो ऑब्वियसली कोई ना कोई डाउट होगा, इवन इफ उसने लास्ट में सही दिया. बट हम उस डाउट क्या है, हम उस पर भी कॉन्सेंट्रेट करते हैं. Alright, so there is Swiflearn's academic test series that we call it SAT. SAT एग्जाम क्या है? ओवरऑल पूरे वर्ल्ड में इतने सारे बच्चे हैं जो एग्जाम देते हैं, जिससे हमें ये पता चलता है कि फाइनली हम किस पोजीशन पे स्टैंड कर रहे हैं उन बच्चों से compete कर कर. तो अगर मेरी पोजीशन, मेरे डिजायर, जो पोजीशन पे मुझे चाहिए, जो मैं चाहती हूँ कि मेरा ये हो पोजीशन, वहां पर है, देन इट्स फाइन, ठीक है ना. बट अगर मुझे लगता है नहीं, मैं इससे ज्यादा इंप्रूव कर सकती हूँ, फॉर दैट यू हैव, वी आर गिविंग यू अनलिमिटेड प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट. तो कोई लिमिट ही नहीं है, प्रैक्टिस करते रहो और अपना सैट स्कोर बढ़ाते रहो और अपनी लर्निंग और एनहांस करते रहो, राइट. वी ऑल्सो नो कि स्कूल एग्जाम क्या है, सब्जेक्टिव है, ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं है. मल्टी चॉइस क्वेश्चन स्कूल के एग्जाम में नहीं आएंगे, आपको स्टेप वाइज लिखना पड़ेगा और स्टेप के मार्क्स होते हैं. तो दिस इज व्हाट वी टीच आवर एट प्लेटफॉर्म ऑल्सो. तो हम आपको अब ये भी बताएंगे कि हर एक क्वेश्चन के स्टेप्स कैसे लिखते हैं, फ्रेमिंग ऑफ सेंटेंसेस कैसे होते हैं, ब्रैकेट में जो रीजनिंग दी है वो इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों है और उसके कितने मार्क्स हैं. सो अलॉन्ग विद ऑल ऑफ दिस वी आर ऑल्सो कवरिंग योर सब्जेक्टिव टेस्ट ऑफ स्कूल एग्जाम. सो जब इतना कुछ अच्छा है तो आई थिंक एक ट्रायल क्लास तो बुक कर सकते हैं, राइट. यस गाइस, द ट्रायल क्लास इज फ्री, जस्ट गो एंड चेक व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. अगर मैं गलत कह रही हूँ तो प्लीज इस वीडियो पे वापस आके कमेंट करना कि मैम जो आपने कहा था वो चीज नहीं फुलफिल हुई. देन अगेन वी टीचर्स विल ट्राई हार्डर एंड अचीव दैट एंड मेक यू सेटिस्फाइड, कि आपको लगे कि एक्चुअली हम वो चीज कर रहे हैं. Alright, so अगर आपको वापस ये वीडियो ढूंढनी पड़ेगी तो प्रॉब्लम होगी, right guys? So kindly subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you get the update for the next session जो मैं लेकर आऊंगी. इतनी सारी टीचर्स यहाँ पे लाती हैं तो उसका अलर्ट आपको पहले आ जाए. जैसे मैं आज यहाँ पे इतने सारे बच्चे देख सकती हूँ, वैसे ही आप लोगों को पहले ही पता होगा, बाकी जो बाद में देख रहे हैं आपको भी पता चल जाएगा, ताकि नेक्स्ट टाइम पे आप बिफोर हैंड आ जाओ. Right, so kindly go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, press on the bell icon. If you like the video, then kindly hit on the like button. All right, so here we go, the compound interest using formula for the session 2. So we are doing some questions based on the compound interest. Are you all ready? Right, so here we'll have multi choice questions as well as subjective questions. हम दोनों questions को करेंगे. Before actually starting, हमारा last session में थोड़ा सा topic miss हो गया था, which we have to cover. So we'll cover that first. All right, so what is depreciation? Depreciation का मतलब पता है guys? Anyone who can tell me what is depreciation? क्या होता है depreciation का मतलब? Yes, depreciation का मतलब है किसी चीज की जो cost है वो decrease कर रही है, राइट. कुछ ना कुछ हो रहा है जिससे वो डिक्रीज कर रही है. अगर डिक्रीज कर रही है मतलब क्या हो रही है, कम हो रही है, मतलब लेस हो रही है. सिंपल. अगर मैं आपको डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला दूंगी ना, आप कहोगे मैम ये तो इतने सारे फॉर्मूलेज हैं. बट इन द स्विफ्टलर्न प्लेटफॉर्म वी डोंट गिव यू फॉर्मूलाज, वी जस्ट एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट इज हैपनिंग एंड यू विल ऑटोमेटिकली गेट टू नो हाउ टू यूज इट. सो दिस इज व्हाई दिस प्लेटफॉर्म इज डिफरेंट एंड दिस इज व्हाई वी आर सेइंग टू सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल. Alright, so here we go. It says if the cost of the machine depreciate by 8% every year. तो depreciate मतलब decrease कर रही है. डिक्रीज कर रही है मतलब माइनस होगा, कुछ ना कुछ हम सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे होंगे तभी डिक्रीज करता है, राइट गाइस? ऐसे ही होता है ना, किसी चीज को डिक्रीज करना है मतलब उसमें सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे होंगे. सो दैट्स इट. व्हेन द वैल्यू आफ्टर n years हैज टू बी कैलकुलेटेड. अगर मुझे ये पता करना है कि आज अगर मैंने सपोज एक लैपटॉप लिया, ऑलराइट, और मैं ये बोलती हूँ कि आज ये लैपटॉप की प्राइस है अमाउंट 10,000, ओके. अगर मेरी इसकी 5 years बाद क्या प्राइस होगा जब मैं इसको सेल करने जाऊंगी, दिस अ रियल लाइक एग्जांपल, ये हम नॉर्मली करते भी हैं. तो उसको कैलकुलेट कैसे करेंगे अगर हमारे को कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के फॉर्म में करना है? तो एज सिंपल एज दैट आई विल टेल यू व्हाट टू डू. सिंपल सी बात है, हमारे को क्या करना है, n years के बाद का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करनी है, बाद की करनी होगी, राइट. बट अभी मेरे पास क्या है, मेरे पास तो प्रेजेंट वैल्यू है ना, राइट. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू मुझे पता है और रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मुझे क्या होगा, उसको मैं माइनस करूंगी. क्यों करूंगी? क्योंकि रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज कर रहा है, राइट. जो हमने पहले किया था, जब हमारी वैल्यूज हमें पता चल रही थी, हम क्या कह रहे थे, वैल्यू आफ्टर n years इज इक्वल्स टू प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इनटू 1 प्लस, क्योंकि हम ऐड कर रहे थे कि इतने दिनों बाद ये वाली प्राइस प्रॉपर्टी की बढ़ेगी, राइट. इतने रेट पे बढ़ रही है सपोज प्रॉपर्टी की, तो हम उसको प्लस करके ऐड करते हैं. बट जब डेप्रिसिएशन होता है तो सेम चीज रहती है, बस ये नेगेटिव साइन हो जाता है. और एन तो है ही हमारा टाइम, हम कितने ईयर्स के बाद का कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, राइट. सिंपल गाइस. नाउ सेकंड फॉर्मूला जो हमने पहले भी याद किया था, दैट वाज अगर मुझे प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ द मशीन निकालनी है, ठीक है, तो इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ n years ago की मुझे पता है, मुझे स्टार्टिंग वैल्यू पता है और मुझे ये पता है कि मैंने उसको 5 years के लिए यूज करा है, तो उसकी आज की वैल्यू कितनी होगी, तो मैं वो भी ऐसे ही निकालूंगी. जो पहले इनिशियल वैल्यू मुझे पता थी, जो इतने ईयर्स पहले जो स्टार्टिंग वैल्यू थी, मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे ब्रैकेट में 1 माइनस r बाय 100 टू द पावर n. सिंपल एज दैट. इससे मुझे आज प्रेजेंट की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. इजी. दोनों फॉर्मुलेज जो हमने पहले वाली क्लास में करे थे और अभी में करे थे, सिर्फ साइन का डिफरेंस है, वो भी इसीलिए क्योंकि ये पता है कि पहले वैल्यू इंक्रीज करी थी तो ऑटोमेटिकली रेट बढ़ेगा, इंटरेस्ट बढ़ेगा ना, तभी वैल्यू बढ़ेगी. और अब क्या हो रहा है, प्राइस डिक्रीज कर रहा है तो रेट नेगेटिव होगी, इसलिए प्राइस डिक्रीज होगी, इसलिए हम नेगेटिव साइन यूज करें. दैट्स इट. इसके ज्यादा कुछ भी नहीं है, इतना हमें डरने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. ऑलराइट गाइस. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. Here is a question that you have to do and give me the answers. Let's see who all can do it. So the value of the TV that was purchased in January 1999 depreciate at 12% per annum. Alright. If the value in January 2001 is this, then what will be the purchase price of the TV? तो इस केस में हमें क्या पूछ रहे हैं वो हमसे? Anyone who can tell me what are they asking? Yes, they are telling me the present value, right? The value in January 2001. तो मेरे को present value दी हुई है, right or not? It's given to me. Purchase कब किया था? पहले किया था. बट मुझे आज की वैल्यू पता है, तो मैं कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करूंगी जिसमें मुझे प्रेजेंट वैल्यू पता है. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू पता होती है तो हम उसको क्या करते हैं, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इज 4840 दैट आई नो इज इक्वल टू इनिशियल वैल्यू मुझे नहीं पता, तो इन दैट केस व्हाट विल आई टेक, लेट द इनिशियल वैल्यू बी p, द प्रिंसिपल एट विच आई बॉट दिस इन 1999 बी p. सो मैंने इसको p रखा. ऑलराइट. 1. अब क्या कर रहे हैं, अगर हम परचेज कर रहे हैं, हमारे को ये क्या दिया हुआ है, डिप्रिशिएट कर रहे हैं, तो हम क्या यूज करेंगे, पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव गाइस? व्हाट विल आई यूज, आई यूज नेगेटिव, राइट. माइनस रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मेरे को पहले ही दिया हुआ है, r इज 12%, तो 12 लिया बाय 100 टू द पावर. अब मेरे को n चाहिए, n कैसे निकलेगा? Anyone right now can tell me how will you find the number of years? Yes guys, I can see you. Let me know how are you able to find. Question में हमें कहीं years directly दिया नहीं, बट इनडायरेक्टली तो दिया हुआ है, राइट गाइस? कैसे दिया हमारे को इनडायरेक्टली? व्हाट हैव दे टोल्ड अस? 1999 में मैंने बाय किया था, 1999 में मैंने बाय किया था एंड 2001 में मैं उसकी प्राइस पूछ रही हूँ, तो कितने ईयर्स हुए? 2 years, right? Great. So by this, the difference, I'm able to know the time. कितना ले रहा है, right ना? चलो, let's solve it. We got 4840 is equals to P into में, अगर मैं इसको solve करना चाहूँ तो मैं solve कर सकती हूँ. Let's do this. When I'll solve, what will I get? I'll get 88 by 100. I hope you all know this so far, right? ये तो simply है 100 minus 12 करेंगे ऊपर और नीचे ब्रैकेट, डिनोमिनेटर में 100 हो जाएगा जब हम उसका एलसीएम लेंगे, होल टू द पावर 2. सॉरी आई हैव रिटन लाइक दिस बिकॉज आई जस्ट वांटेड टू टेल यू. आई होप यू नो दिस, राइट? सो प्रिंसिपल हो जाएगा 4840 into 2 times, let's make it 100. If I wanted I can have solved it also, but अगर नहीं करना then also it's okay, I can solve it here also. तो जैसे easy लगे, All right. So what do you get after calculating? Anyone who can tell me what's the price after solving this? Yes, I'm giving you a couple of seconds. Let's see what's the answer is. Anyone who can give me the answer? So how much will you get? And just remember to write the amount, because it's amount, it has to be in rupees. So unit is very important. Otherwise, you will surely lose half a mark. All right. So how much have you got after calculating this? According to me, this should be 6,250. Who all got the same answer? Let me see. Have I got the right answer? Okay, so here we go with the answer. Is that right? Yes, it's 6,250. Everyone clear with this? How have I done it? Yes? Okay, so here we go with the next topic where it says of the population के ऊपर. अब जब population की बात हो रही है तो automatically population क्या होगी? Increase होगी, right? So यही चीज़ है, इसके अंदर वही बात को हम दोबारा population के term में कर रहे हैं, but actually कर तो हम एक ही चीज़ रहे हैं. Okay guys, so don't get confused. We are just doing all the things. Scenario बस समझने की ज़रूरत है आपको. और आपके लिए सब कुछ. Maths is totally easy when you know what you're doing. Alright, so this is what this platform teaches you. So how are you able to compare, and you don't need to mug up anything. Alright, let's see how. When the population of a town or a city value increase कर रही है, automatically increase करिए, then what will I do? I'll do plus. Simple as that. Compound interest का formula, amount is equals to principal bracket 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. Simple. We know this. Now how to use? पॉपुलेशन आफ्टर की बात कर रहे हैं. अगर आफ्टर की बात निकालनी है तो प्रेजेंट की वैल्यू तो दोगे, राइट? आज की वैल्यू पता है, इतने ईयर्स बाद की बात कर रहे हैं, उसको वी विल जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई, राइट? इजी एज दैट. नाउ इफ दे आस्किंग प्रेजेंट वैल्यू, तो इससे पहले की वैल्यू हमारे को दे दो जितने पहले की हुई थी, क्योंकि हमेशा हमेशा क्या करना है, हमारे को अगर आफ्टर है तो उससे पहले की वैल्यू चाहिए, प्रेजेंट है तो उससे भी पहले की वैल्यू चाहिए कंपेयर करने के लिए. तो एनी ऑफ द डे हमेशा हम पहले की बात करते हैं, उसके बाद हम आज का या फ्यूचर का एनालाइज कर सकते हैं. ऑलराइट, तो पहले क्या हुआ, पहले ये बताओ, उसके बाद की बात सुनेंगे. सिंपल. तो इसी के लिए अगर प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन चाहिए तो आप मुझे पॉपुलेशन इतने ईयर्स पहले की बताओ, उसको मैं मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगी रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में, और मैं आपको प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन बता दूंगी. सिंपल. क्लियर गाइस? ओके, सो लेट्स डू सम क्वेश्चंस नाउ. So here we go with the question. It says a city has 1 lakh residents. Okay, so I know it has right now. The population grows at the ratio of 10% per annum. It's given to me. It's growing. It's increasing, right? What else? What will be the total population after 5 years? So 5 years के बाद कितनी population होगी? So what are they trying to know? They want to know the population after. तो अगर आफ्टर की बात करते हैं तो हमें क्या चाहिए होता है? पॉपुलेशन. ओके, आई एम पुटिंग अ शॉर्ट फॉर्म. पॉपुलेशन आफ्टर 5 years. दिस इज व्हाट दे वांट टू नो. तो अगर आफ्टर की बात करें तो मुझे पहले का क्या होगा, आज की वैल्यू पता होना चाहिए. सिंपल. सो हैव दे टोल्ड मी द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू? दे हैव. दैट इज 1 lakh. ओके, आई पुट 1 lakh is the present population to be multiplied by 1 plus what is rate of interest? 10%. It's saying increases, so automatically it grows means increasing. I'll use addition sign. By 100 to the power of 5. That is what they have to calculate. So can you guys do it? Let's do it simply. Okay, 1 lakh into 11 by 10 to the power of 5. So what do you get? See, there are 5. This 5 will get cancelled. It will be 11 to the power of 5. So what is the answer, guys? What is 11 to the power of 5? When you solve, what do you get? Yes, anyone can do that. All right. So what is the answer? What were you able to calculate? Yeah. So what's the answer? It is 1,61,051. So this would be the population after 5 years. All right. Clear? Let's see, have we got the right answer or not? So 1,61,051. That's right. Great. Okay. Did you know something? See, this is something which is I want to tell you. You will understand. This is the power of compound interest that was understood by Albert Einstein as well. So what did he say? He said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. What is it? It's the 8th wonder. Why does he say that? He says who understands it will earn it, and who does not understand what compound interest is will have to pay more. So will you understand how valuable the compound interest topic is in your textbook? Because that is used in your day-to-day life when you grow up. That is used by your parents right now. So if they know what's the difference between compound interest and simple interest, they know how to earn. And if you don't, they have to pay more. Or maybe they are losing some money which they would have gained. So I hope you understand. You can explain your parents as well. Yes? Okay, so the question further is, can compound interest make you more richer or simple interest? Which will make you more richer? Any answer? Can I get it? Anyone who can give me this answer? Which interest makes a person more richer? Is it a compound interest or a simple interest? Let me see who can give me this answer. Yes, guys, this is pretty easy. We are doing it so far. Yeah, what do you think will it be? Yes, that's right. It's the compound interest that makes you richer, because every time after a year, the amount becomes more. We add the interest and we make that principal for the next year. So individually, when we see, the first year remains the same, but after that, every year the interest keep on growing. So if you are putting your money in a form of compound interest, you are earning. But if you are getting money in a form of a compound interest, you are paying more. So think wisely, what decision are you taking? All right. Okay, so that was a question for the day and you got the answer. That was a real time, right? So let's do a multi-choice questions where we'll give you some question and quickly give me the answers. Everyone ready for that? Yes, so here we go. Mr. Hira finds a difference between the compound interest and the simple interest on the price, that is 15,000 for 2 years, is 96 rupees. What is the rate of interest per annum paid by him? So guys, we have already done these types of questions. Let's see who can give me the answer more quickly. Let's see who can do it. So what is it telling us? It's telling that the principal is given to me, that is 15,000. Time is given to me n, that is given to me, it's 2 years. All right, and the difference stands for compound interest minus simple interest that they are saying. Right, that is what they want me to know. Yes, so compound interest minus simple interest they have given me, that is rupees 96. What they want me to know? They want me to know the rate of interest. So let's the rate of interest be R, but actually it's a multi-choice question, so you don't have to go so long writing the statements. You just need to quickly solve it and give the answer. So let's see who all can do it quickly and give me the answer. What is it? It is 9%, 8%, 12%, 6%. So guys, quickly do it. Grab your copy and pen, quickly solve. So what will you do first? Yes, you can simply calculate the simple interest. But do you know what the simple interest is now? You know the price, 15,000 into rate of interest, let it be R, into 2 by 100. So on solving, what do you get? Yes, what are you getting on this? Anyone who can give me the answer, what are you getting on this? It is 8%? Yeah, let's see. Is it the 8% or not? Someone of you have given me the answer. It's 8%. Let's see. So by doing this is what I got, the simple interest, right? Now what they want me to know, they want me to know the compound interest. But do I know the compound interest? What's the formula? If you guys think that compound interest formula is P1 plus R by 100 to the power n, then guys, you are wrong. This is what the question is. This is not the formula of compound interest. In fact, it's the answer formula for amount. To calculate compound interest, you have to minus the principal, right? So calculate this. Compound interest, you have to minus the principal. So we know, we have already studied the exam answer. Directly the formula is, we'll take the P common. 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. So we can simply substitute the values and put it equal to 96 and you'll get the answer, and the right answer is 8%. Well done, students, that's right. All right, moving on to the next question. It says, if the simple interest on the sum amount for 2 years is 5% per annum, that is 60 rupees, what is the compound interest on the same at the same rate of interest for the same time? Now, what to do? Anyone who can tell me how will we proceed in this question? Okay, I'll repeat the question once again. If the simple interest on a sum of amount that we don't know, we know the interest is 60 rupees. All right. We know the time that is 2 years. We know the rate of interest that is 5% per annum. Now, what they wanted to know? They want to know what will be the compound interest on the same amount that we have to calculate when the time is given, the rate of interest is given. So guys, who can give me the answers? Come on, let's do it. Let's see how can we do it. So in this case, let the simple interest, they are saying that is 60 rupees. So let's make it's equal to 60. Okay, write it first. Simple interest is given, that is 60. And we know the formula. Simple interest is P into R into T by 100. Pretty easy. So 60 is equals to P into rate of interest, that is 5 into time is 2 by 100. This is what is simple interest. So what is the answer? Anyone who can tell me? The principal is 600. Pretty easy, right? So I know the principal amount. Yeah. What I need to calculate? I need to calculate the compound interest. Now, what's the formula for compound interest? I know the principal, guys. Yeah, just computing the values. That's it. So P is 600 bracket. So I just need to calculate the compound interest. So I can directly use the formula -1. Can I? Yes, I can. So just to save time. So 1 plus R, that is 5 by 100 to the power 2 minus of 1. Simple, I'll get the answer. So what are you getting? 600. Now you cancel this. It becomes 20. So 21 by 20 to the power of 2 minus 1. So what's the answer, guys? Who got the answer on solving? Yes, that's right. The answer is part C, 61 rupees and 50 paisa. Well done, students. Great. Moving on, Mr. Ankit, find that there are 80% increase in the amount of 8 years at the simple interest. What shall be the compound interest for 14,000 after 3 years at the same rate of interest? Let's see who can do this now. Yes, guys, let's be more quick. It's a multi-choice question. You have to quickly grab the copies and solve it, right? Okay, so here we go. It says the 80% increase in the amount and the time it's 8 years at simple interest. What shall be the compound interest? So I need to calculate the compound interest. The principal is given to me after 3 years of the same rate of interest. So how do we do this? Yeah. So first of all, it's given to me 80% increase. So that will be 80P, 80%, right? Principal amount, let be P. So 80% increase means 80 into P. That is equal to principal into what is it? What is it? What is the percent? It's given to us or it's not given to us? Is it given? No. So let be R itself into what they want me to know for 8 years and by 100. Pretty easy. Principal and principal gets cancelled. On this, what you get? Rate of interest is equals to? Yes, that's right. What do you get? You get rate of interest is equals to 10%. That's right. Good. So you got rate of interest as 10%. Pretty easy. Now what you want to know? You want to calculate the amount. How will you do that? So to calculate this 8%, now you have to find out the compound interest. But you know the principal, that is 14,000. You'll put it a bracket. 1 plus R, that is 10 by 100 to the power of 3 and minus of 1. So can you all solve it? Yeah, what do you get on this? Yeah, guys, what is the answer? Let's do that quickly. 14,000 bracket. Okay, let's cancel this. It becomes 11 by 10 to the power of 3 minus 1. So what's the answer? On solving, what will you get? Yes, the right answer is 4,634. So let's see who all were able to do that. So that's the right answer. The right answer is 4,634. On solving that, you'll get it. Great. Now moving on to the subjective questions. How do we write and solve it step by step? So I'll explain it in first and tell you how to solve each and every step, which are the things that carry marks, and later on we'll quickly do it. Right? You all are smart. You already have done it, but just a brushing up which is required. Just keep it a check. All right. So here we go. The first question. A town has 10,000 residents in 2000. If the population declines at a rate of interest of 10% per annum, what will be the total population in 2005? So first of all, guys, what do you think what we have to do? Which formula do we have to use? It's declining. So that means it's decreasing. That means the formula should be of negative. It's pretty easy, right? Okay, so let's see that. Now it says it's decreasing 10% per annum. So now the new to population of the every year, we have to calculate the next year from the current year of populations. Pretty easy with that. So for it's decreasing, I'll use the formula of negative. Simple as that. Now what is given? 10,000 given, that is in 2000. They need to calculate for 2005. So when the problem is to calculate of 2005, that comes 10,000 bracket 1 minus rate of interest, that is 10 by 100 to the power of 5. This is how we'll write. So statement you have to give each and everything is important. So let me revise that. You will first write that what is the population. Now you see the population is decreasing. So now you need to calculate the population of 2005. For that, I need to know the value of the current, that is in 2000. Now for decreasing, we will use this formula. This is how you will write. So writing this formula first will carry half a mark. Don't forget and directly solve, put the values. You need to write the formula that you are using first. All right. Now you will say, therefore, I'm just substituting the values, and the end of 5 years, it will be something like this. And later you will solve this. So on solving, that comes out to be approximately 59,004, right? So you can write approx because in decimals, it keeps on happening. So we'll just make it round up and we'll write it approx. So this is what the way you have to solve. Moving on to the next question, it says, a sum of 10,000 is borrowed by Akshat for 2 years at the rate of interest of 10% per annum, compounded annually. All right, so it's compounded annually. It's given to us. Calculate the compound interest and the amount he has to pay at the end of 2 years. So what is given? He is given that the sum he has borrowed. It is given the time. It is given the interest. What do I need to calculate? I need to calculate the compound interest as well as the amount that he pays at the end of the 2 years. Who all can give me the answers? Let me see. I'll go slow and study. Till that time, if you guys are able to solve, then kindly give your answers in the chat box. All right? Okay. So here we go with the answer. Given the principal amount is given to me, that is 10,000. Rate of interest is given to me, that is 10%. And time is given to me 2 years. What they want me to know? They want me to know the compound interest as well as the amount. So simple as that, the amount that they want me to know for 2 years, I simply need to calculate the amount. So principal bracket 1 plus add by 100 to the power of 2. This is how you will write. This statement is very important. All right. So on putting this, you will first write the formula that carries half a mark and later on substituting the values. Now, on doing that, you got the values, you are substituting. Now, putting the value. See, you can write the substituting or putting the value. So, it's important that you're saying I'm putting these values in the respective equation. And this is what I am getting. So, on solving that, you get the amount as 12,000. All right. Now, we need to find out the compound interest for the second year. So on solving this, when you get this, the compound interest for the second year would be minusing. What you get here, 12,100 minus 10,000 comes out to be 2,100. And this is the compound interest. So we all know amount minus principal give us the compound interest. Pretty easy. So we had to calculate the amount as well as the compound interest. So that's why we use the compound. We did not use the compound interest formula. Instead, we used the amount formula. All right. Okay. Now, here's the question. Anyone who can give me the answer quickly? We have to calculate the compound interest. The price is 5,000 on the amount that is 5,000. The time is 2 years. Rate of interest is compounded annually. Very easy, I suppose. Anyone who can let me know what's the answer? Yes. They want me to know the compound interest, not the amount. So don't forget to subtract it. So we can directly use the amount compound interest formula. That is P bracket 1 plus r by 100 to the power n minus 1. So we can say this. So first of all, you have to tell me the principal. You have to write the principal is given to us, that is 5,000. Time is given to us, or n, whatever you want to say, that is 2 years. Rate of interest is 10%. They want us to know the compound interest. Now the compound interest formula is this. Now substituting the values in this. So this is how you have to write. These all carry marks. So on substituting, what do you get? 5,000 bracket 1 plus 10 by 100 to the power of 2 minus of 1. On solving, what do you get, guys? Anyone who has solved and knows what the answer is? Yes. So on solving this, okay, we can cancel this. We'll get 5,000 bracket 11 by 10. So far we know how to do this, minus 1. So on solving this, you'll get the answer as, what is the amount that you're getting? That is 1,050. So let's see, are we getting the right answer or not? So that's right, and you have to write the last statement as compound interest is rupees. So remember to write rupees, years and percentage compounded annually at the end, because all of this will carry a mark. Alright, moving on to the next one. Let's see who all can do it. In how much time? In months. So just remember, when you're reading the question, start underlining, because if you forget, you'll lose mark. Compound interest compounded annually on amount that is given to me, that is 30,000. Rate of interest 5% is this. So now I know what is there saying. So guys, these are the small things that this platform teaches you: how to write the statements, how the reasoning is important, how to read and analyze what is given to you. You don't get confused. It's the principal given to me or the amount. So for this, if you have to learn regularly on this YouTube channel, then kindly go and subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon. And if still you are watching this video later, you can go and do that, so that you get the update for the next session beforehand, and you can book a free trial class with this platform, so that you are able to understand more in depth, and we are here to solve your problems. Alright guys, so let's start this question once again. So in this case, I have underlined in months. That is important, because we generally write the answers in years and we think it's sorted, it's done. But then also we lose a mark, because it's already mentioned that we forget to read. So it's very important to underline or circle the things that you think is important and it's required and it's asking specifically. All right. So here we go. It says, now this is given to me. What is given to me? Compound interest. Compound interest is given to me rupees 4,347. Principal is given to me rupees 30,000. Rate of interest is given to me 7% per annum. And what they want me to know, they want me to know what? The amount. So they want me to know the amount of time. So what amount of time? They want me to know n. So let the time be represented by n. So write that. That's important. Now I know the formula that says amount is equals to P bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power of n. This is what I know. Right? This is what it's given. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now to calculate amount, what do I do? We know amount is equals to principal plus compound interest. Pretty easy. So we will add this. What do I get? 3,000 or 30,000, 34,347. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's rupees 34,347. I know the amount. I know the principal. I know the rate. Can I calculate the time now? Is that easy? Yeah. Kindly substitute. So you will write, I'm using this formula and substituting the values now when you start solving the question. All right. So on solving, what do you get? Anyone who can give me the answer for this one, who is able to solve it quicker than me? Okay, let's see who is able to do it. So let me erase it so far and then we'll write it here. So it says 34,347 is equals to 30,000. This is what we calculated. 1 plus 7 by 100 to the power of n. Now let it be 107 by 100 to the power n. This we all know. It is 34347 upon 30,000. Now guys, just concentrate. Now you will say, ma'am, it's such a confusing, it's such a big number. How do I know? How do I solve? See guys, when a question is given to you, automatically it has to be in this form. For sure. I'll just change the color and let you know. So obviously 100 niche to aayega guys, right? It has to be there. But now I'm saying 30,000. That means I have to divide by 3 because only then I'll get something close to that. Now what is happening? We are trying to act smarter with the question. I know I have to have the formula or something like this in this form. Then only I can get to know the time, right? So why not act and do it? Why to be puzzled altogether? When I need the answer in that form, let me work that way and get that answer. This is what this platform teaches you. The simplest way you can do it. Otherwise, it would have been solved and then keep on multiplying and seeing what you get it, and then you can see it. You'll say, okay, I'm trying with 101. I'm trying with 97, but I'm not getting it. So this is what you're doing, hit and trial, and you're wasting your time, guys. Why to do that? You know the answer should always be in this form to know the end value. So let's divide it by 3. So what do you get when you're dividing this by 3? Anyone who can tell me what are you getting this when you're dividing it by 3? Yeah, let's do it. It's 1, 1, 4, 4, 9, right? Upon 10,000. Now I know it has to be 2 zeros, right? So that means it has to be 10,000. It's there. That means it's 2. Simple. N is 2 now. I know it. But to just check that the numerator is same or not, and I'm getting the right answer. So what I'll do 107 multiplied by 107. What do you get, guys? Can you all solve and let me know the answer? What do you get? You get the same answer, 11449. So I know it's 107 to the power of 2. So now by this I get to know it's 107 by 100 to the power of 2. Now obviously when the bases are same, the power has to be equal. I know this. So n is equals to 2. So that should be the answer. Let's see, is that the answer? Yes. Now I was saying 2 years. The answer was asking in months. Simple as that. I know it's 2 years. This is what we did. Now 2 years is equals to 2 into 12 of months. That becomes 24 months. Pretty easy. Hi Navneet. Happy to see you. I hope you are understanding and you're grasping the tricks that we are teaching you at this platform, right? And if you want to be connected, because it's almost the time to go back and it's time for me to close the session and you are so late, I'm so sorry. But kindly go and subscribe to the YouTube channel and press on the bell icon so that you are available in the next session. You are there and you can understand with me and learn some good tips and tricks. Okay, yeah, Sushmita, so sorry, it's time to go now. Good afternoon, first of all. Yes, but it's time to go. All right, so I missed you all now, but hope to see you in the next session. You will subscribe to the channel, press on the bell icon so that you guys are connected in the next session, right? So here we go with the question that I'm giving to you. You have to solve this and get to know the answers. I will show you the answers. You can check, and in case you have any problem on solving it, kindly comment in this comment box after this video, and in the next session, if you comment beforehand, before I'm coming for the next video, I'll come and explain you this question as well. Okay, so here we go with the question. It says, calculate the compound interest to be paid on the loan of rupees 2,000. The time is given to me, that is years, and rate of interest is given to me, compounded half yearly. I know after reading half yearly, you'll say, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, I don't know. But it's very easy. What we used to do in the compound interest, can anyone tell me? Compound interest annually, we do the same thing. But half yearly, we calculate 2 times. Right or no? Yes, so in that case, what do? We divide the rate by 2. So that becomes 10 divided by 2 will become how much, guys? It will become 5%, right? So now the rate is 5% and the time, that is 3 by 2 years. So I thought, oh my God, it is in a fraction. How will I solve that? Right? In the power in the question, but it's not. It's half yearly. You have to multiply it by 2. That becomes 3 years. A compounded half yearly, so 3 half yearlies, right? So you'll not write years here. You'll write 3 half yearlies when you're multiplying it by 2. Now you know what is it? You know N, you know R, you know what is the loan, the principal amount that is taken. I hope now you can solve it. So the amount, compound interest we need to calculate, that will be 2,000 bracket 1 plus 5 by 100 to the power of 3 minus of 1. This is the formula that we will use because we don't need to find out the amount, but they are telling us to calculate the compound interest. So that is a short method, the short formula that we have started. So I hope now you have understood and you can solve it and you'll get the answers. So what are the answers? Are you able to solve it? Can you tell me what have you got the answer so far? Yes? Okay, so on substituting, you will get the value as rupees 315.25 paisa. All right, so I hope you will be able to do this. Yes? All right, guys, so that's it for today. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being connected for an hour, and I'm really happy. I'm so sorry it's time to go, and I met you guys so late, but hope to see you next time because you're going and subscribing to the YouTube channel, pressing on the bell icon so that in the next session when I come up with something exciting, you are there with us. Right? Not only there are so many good teachers at this platform. They are coming and teaching you that is at their life. So you can go and ask your doubts with them. You can understand the topic, what they want to tell you, a new trick altogether, a new way, a smarter way of doing it. All right? Okay, thank you so much, boss Nitika. Navneet, thank you. You are also a boss for me. Okay, thank you, boss, for being connected and hope to see you next time. Till then, take care, guys. Be safe and have fun. Be happy too. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.